If you're an Amazon seller that wants to write super powerful copy that resonates with your ideal customer and gets them to choose you over your competition, then keep watching this video. I'm about to show you this incredible tool that's completely free and will help you write copy for a landing page, an email newsletter, your Amazon listing page, or a video. This is an incredibly easy to understand tool that helps you spell out the exact benefits and results your product brings people. This tool helps you simplify your messaging and truly connect with shoppers on a deeper level. This tool I'm about to be showing you can be used by any novice copywriter or advanced marketer that needs to write some compelling copy without having to think too hard. So with all that being said, let's jump into it. All right, so the free tool that I'm gonna be showing you in this video is called a BrandScript. Now, the company who put this out and created this tool is called StoryBrand. Basically, they help people market their business by creating a brand story. And this tool is basically an outline or a formatter tool that helps you write your brand script or brand story and whatever. There's a lot of the word brand going around right now. So anyway, how you get access to this tool is you go to mystorybrand.com. Completely free. You just put in your email, all your personal information, and then you can get access to what you see right here. Now you should be able to see my screen, and you can see here, this is an empty StoryBrand outline right here. This is a full completed one. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be showing you what the empty one looks like and what kind of hints and tips they give you as you fill this out. And then I'll kind of give you an example of what we did here. This is a supplement client that we have and how we used this outline tool to write in copy for that supplement brand. We work with a lot of supplements. So if you do need help with marketing and filling this out and you're a supplement company and you want our services help, then go to evolvemediaagency.com. All right, so now let me show you by starting with the blank version, just some of the tips and insights that they give you as you walk through this format process. All right, so the first thing is a character. So that's your customer avatar. That's the actual person you're trying to sell to, okay? So what do they want? What do your customers want as it relates to your product or service? So their core needs, like what are they looking for, right? Then they have a problem. The customer has a problem. So they have a villain, an external, internal, and philosophical problem. So they've got different ways to define their problem. So the villain is there a root cause of your customer's problems? Can you personify this root cause as a villain? What is the villain in your customer's story? So let's jump over to the actual brand script that we filled out. So we're defining our character here. We say, we help people live healthier, feel better by sourcing the most effective nutrient-rich ingredients from around the world from our pure premium quality supplements. So that's what they want, right? And then their problem is other supplement brands don't work, aren't backed by research, make with fillers and unhealthy ingredients, expensive and waste of money. External is the weight gain, aches and pains, brain fog, lack of energy, and sluggishness, not as youthful looking, aging, injuries, things like that. So that's external. Internal problems that they may have. So going back to the blank one, it's gonna say here, how is this villain making your customers feel? Frustrated, concerned, skeptical to try anything new. And then philosophical says, why is it just plain wrong for your customers to be burdened by this problem? So here we say you should be able to have access to the highest quality supplements so you can have the quality of life you deserve. No one should ever have to question whether their supplements are real or effective, and they certainly shouldn't have to deal with the pain, sluggishness, weight gain, brain fog, and so many other things that they experience. So this is the whole, no one should have to deal with this problem that they face. So you're defining the problem, you're defining who is this character and what do they actually want? What do they actually want to achieve? They want to achieve a nice, healthy lifestyle where they're alert, no brain fog, they're in good shape, they don't have a bunch of overweight tendencies and overweight appearance. So they're trying to get their head right and their body right in a better, healthy state. And the villain is other supplement brands that are making lower quality supplements with low quality ingredients and things like that. So the next section here says, and meets a guide. So this is your company. You are going to actually be their guide that guides them to accomplishing their end result that they're looking for. So here it says empathy. So first you want to empathize with them, and what is a brief statement that you can make that expresses empathy and understanding for the situation that they're in. Authority, how can you demonstrate competency in solving your customer's problems? So how can you say, hey, we've been there, done that, we've helped all these other people, we are an authority in this space and we have the experience to actually help you. You're kind of backing up your big promises with some proof. So first you want to empathize with them, then you want to back it up with some social proof. So here's how we did it here. Like you, we found it difficult to choose a supplement brand we could really trust despite the large number of supplements that are available today. Our customers love that our products are scientifically designed to yield real results and that they're clinically validated and targeted to enhance specific health and wellness needs. So in this section, we didn't exactly go with the social proof, and you definitely could, but we didn't go with the social proof saying, we've helped over 500,000 customers, lose 50 pounds in a couple months, right? You definitely can go the more social proof way where you're really saying, this is how we've helped all these different people. There are a lot of different ways that you can build authority and trust and kind of prove your salt, prove your worth, prove your ability to bring results for people. So however you want to word that, but what's really cool about this whole tool, it's completely free and it kind of guides you through. They act as the guide in helping you craft out this copy so that you can write better landing page copy. You can write better email newsletters, put together a video script because you have this clearly defined format that you can create these different elements to incorporate into the landing page, the email newsletter, or a video. So before I continue on with the next section, which is the process and agreement, how that guide is going to give them a plan of action and how they can achieve these results. Before I jump into that, let me first tell you about who I am and what kind of services we offer inside our Amazon marketing agency. Real quick, if you don't know me, my name is Ian Smith with Evolve Media. We're an Amazon marketing agency that helps sellers boost the conversion rate of their listings using photo and video content. We actually put many of our conversion rate boosting strategies into our free Amazon listing checklist. You can get access to this by going to zonchecklist.com. At Evolve Media, we help sellers rank higher, get more reviews, increase their PPC, return on ad spend, bring in new customers through off-Amazon marketing strategies, and we even help sellers obtain their Amazon customer data like their names, mailing addresses, emails, and phone numbers. So if you need help with scaling up your Amazon business, then book a free call with me by going to evolvemediaagency.com. All right, so now let's continue on with the video. All right, so jumping back into this outline, like I said before, gives them a plan, process, agreement, things like that. So the process is going to be, are there 3 or 4 steps your customers can take that would lead them to a sale or explain how they would use your product after the sale, right? So you want to make it very simple. Like going back to the supplement example, you can say, hey, 3 easy steps are 1, you buy the supplement, 2, you take it every single day, and then 3, you may need to do XYZ. So let's see what we actually put here. Process, browse our best-selling supplements, determine your need, and then order and start seeing the results in just a few days. So that's more like pre-sale, but what you can also do is more incorporating the sale and more after the sale. Like in my example, I said, find the supplement you need, buy it and start taking it every single day for at least a couple months, right? Because supplements take time. Then step number 3 can be, change your eating habits or, do some healthy things. I don't know. I'm just freeballing here, but basically you want to give them a plan and you want them to look at it as achievable and very obtainable and build up some optimism and also show them that it's simple. And you just have to you follow these steps and then boom, you get the results that you're looking for. You accomplish and solve that problem that you've been having. Now the agreement is kind of like a guarantee, your money back guarantee type of thing. So it says, list the agreements you can make with your customers to alleviate their fears of doing business with you. So these are any kind of concerns that they may have, objections that you typically hear, in your Amazon listing page. This may be in your customer Q&A section or on your competitors Q&A section. It's always great to research that section to get an idea of what kind of concerns and objections these customers may be having in their head before they actually take the plunge and buy the product. So this is where you want to address those concerns. Again, talking about your money back guarantee, your warranty, basically how if they are not happy with their purchase, then you're going to do everything in your power to make them happy and right the situation of them not being happy and having that regret feeling. Okay, so this last section is all about calling them to action, and you can either call them to action with telling them positive changes and ways that they will experience success, a call to action and call them to success. So it's like, once you buy our product, then the results you'll experience will be positive and happy and you'll lose this weight. So you're focusing more on the positives, or you can call them to action and you can focus more on the negatives. Like if you don't take action, then you may experience these problems. So let's take a look here, and it says, direct, what is your call to action? Transitional, what transitional calls to actions will you use to on-ramp customers. So if a call to action ends in success, you're going to be listing the positive changes your customers will experience if they use your product or service. If it helps them avoid failure, that negative call to action, you want to list the negative consequences your customers will experience if they don't use your product or service. Now, I keep saying, or you can use one that ends in success or one that avoids failure. You can definitely use either or you can do both. And you can say, buy our supplements so that you can start losing weight today so that you don't continue on an unhealthy lifestyle and ultimately have health problems down the road. So you can kind of use both of these, but it is smart to have some kind of call to action of telling them buy now, because a lot of Amazon marketers actually forget to call them to take action and tell them, hey, let's get started, right? So you want to call them to action and then focus on the positive results that they'll see, or tell them, hey, this is what you may experience as a negative outcome if you do not take action, whether it's our product or somebody else's product. Now, I know that Amazon has rules and TOS that you can, say some of this stuff on your listing and you can't always say it, but other ways around that is by having a landing page off Amazon that you would drive your external traffic to, and you can do all this stuff on your own landing page, or if you create a video, a lot of this stuff would be fine in videos. You put that video in your product photos and the video slider, or run it as a sponsored Amazon video ad, right? So you can also, like I mentioned, use this format in your email newsletters when you're emailing to those customers. And if you need help getting your Amazon customers' email addresses, reach out to me and my team. We can help you get that. Again, evolvemediaagency.com. So anyway, this is a really powerful, really awesome free tool. Again, mystorybrand.com to get access to this tool. It's very basic. Again, from the newbie copywriter to the advanced marketer, what this is going to help you do is just get those wheels rolling, help you in the brainstorming phase, help you describe the avatar and figure out that avatar of your customer, and then figure out what problems do they have, how can we empathize with them, how can we build that social proof and authority, and then how can we give them that plan to taking our product, and then after they take our product, what are the next steps after there? So I mean, it is very basic, but sometimes in order to resonate with people, you got to take the simple approach, the basic approach that's just gonna resonate best with them and actually get them to understand. So one also thing before I end this video, I want you to remember to talk to these shoppers like they're third graders. Don't try to sound advanced and sophisticated talking about all your crazy chemical ingredients, because you're just gonna confuse them. You're gonna make their head hurt, and when their head hurts, they move on and they go to the next listing. So talk to them like they're third graders. Talk to them in a very simple voice or form of copy. Use small words. Don't use big words that are complex, because if they don't understand it, they're leaving. You lost them. Okay, so be very dumbed down in your communication. Again, simple is always best. Keep it simple. KISS, that whole, I don't know if you've heard that. It's really keep it simple stupid, but I mean, just KIS is fine too, but keep it simple. Keep your languaging simple, your words simple. Follow a basic framework like this. Test around with it. Create different avatar profiles. These could be for a female, one could be for a male, one could be for a teenager, one could be for, create different avatar brand scripts, and then experiment around with it in your different emails, landing pages, ad copy, things like that. So hopefully this video was helpful for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.